We have a goal of making the NCAA tournament, and that's something that we should strive for every year.
So much talk this season centered on Musselman's undersized team, a program that lost Daniel Gafford to the NBA. Give Muss credit, he did not shy away from the issue.
And I wake up at 3 in the morning, my wife asks if I'm going to the bathroom, and I'm like, no, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to get defensive rebound.
Muss figured out a lot in his first year as the head Hog. His energy and enthusiasm clear from the start as the Hogs crushed Rice in their opener 91-43. Arkansas won each of its next 3 by at least 18 points, and after rolling by 31 over Texas Southern, the Razorbacks prepared for South Dakota.
It's really important that our guys understand, how much we respect. Let's start looking into the next opponent as quick as possible.
So incredibly prepared night in, night out, Musselman's Hogs started 5-0 before their first road test. A game capped by Mason Jones' heroics in overtime. Outside of his Hogs playing in Bud Walton Arena, Muss said IU is the loudest environment his team experienced all season, and the Razorbacks rallied from 11 down to beat the Hoosiers 71-64. In front of a sellout crowd, the Hogs pulled away from Texas A&M 69-59. 2 games later, trailing by 11 in the second half at Ole Miss, Arkansas fought back for a 76-72 win in Oxford to start the conference slate 2-1 before returning home to take on Vandy. The Hogs hammered the Commodores by 20 to start 14-2 overall. Then came back-to-back losses, and along the way, constant questions about the starting lineup.
The best one to consult with's my dog, because he just sits there and licks my hand, and everything's cool with Swish. But he's the guy that I like to sit alone with and talk to about these type of things.
Regardless, the Hogs were 16-5 after showing a lot of heart again on the road, getting past Bama 82-78. Isaiah Joe had right knee surgery. The Hogs dropped back-to-back in overtime, lost 5 straight overall, going the entire stretch without their sharpshooting sophomore from Fort Smith. Joe returned in style February 22nd, draining 5 threes, finishing with a game-high 21, getting payback against Mizzou 78-68. It was the start of 3 wins in 4 games for the Hogs. They stumbled at A&M to close the regular season, but Musselman's program featured the AP SEC Co-Player of the Year Mason Jones. The Hogs led for nearly 37 minutes in their one and only game of this year's SEC tournament, cruising past the doors 86-73.
Really good job defensively in the first half, especially defending Vanderbilt and taking away the 3 ball.
It would be the last game of the 2020 SEC tournament. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, the tournament was canceled, abruptly ending Muss's first year in charge of the Hogs with a record of 20-12.
This feel bad for you guys, it's not fair. You guys who sacrifice.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.